Welcome back to the fourth and final segment of Go Gaddis Real Estate Radio right here on AM 920. I'm Cleve Gaddis, and I'm here to make real estate clear and simple and worry-free. If you want to connect with us, it's Go Gaddis Radio, GOGADDIS radio.com. You can ask questions, make comments, you can push back or challenge things we say. You can share your ideas with us, which we would love. You can request we do some additional research on your neighborhood and possibly featured in our neighborhood spotlight. And you can subscribe to our podcast or our YouTube channel or both. If you are thinking about selling your home anytime in the next year, we want to make sure you get the upside. We believe that the right thing to do for your family, for your specific situation, could be different than what your neighbors should do, or your sister should do, or your mother or your church friend should do, because everybody's situation is unique. And everybody needs to make sure that when it comes to selling a home, that they're choosing the method of sale that is right for them. And that's why we created the Upside program. There's no cost, there's no obligation. If you go to gogaddisradio.com, click on the Upside, put in a little bit of information, we'll reach out to you, and I will personally do the calculations for you for all four of those types. Selling it as is, where is, selling it for all cash and closing quickly, making some improvements to the home either with your funds or our funds, which we have in our rehab and refresh program, so you can maximize your sales price, or potentially purchasing your replacement home before you sell your existing home. Gaddis, Modern Traditions Realty Group, Cleve Gaddis is my name at Modern Traditions Realty Group. We help you with any of those. You're probably thinking, wait a minute, did I just hear that right? Did they do all of those things? Yes, we can help you with all of those things. Will the cash offer be any good? Absolutely. Can we help you sell it as is, where is? Absolutely. Can we help you outline what improvements you need to make to the home in order to fetch the highest possible price? Absolutely. And can we make arrangements for you to have the money to purchase your new home before you sell your existing home? 100%. In this segment in our neighborhood spotlight, we have Brookshire in Woodstock. Also open houses, are they a real estate gold mine or just weekend window shopping? And PMI is three little letters that can make a big dent in your wallet. If you don't know what those mean, just stick with us. Let's jump into and take a look at Brookshire. I got to get all my documents open here real quick. I look at all of this on my laptop as I'm doing these shows, and I'm sitting there forgetting to open everything that I need in order to tell you about Brookshire. Let's take a look at it on the map. First of all, it's in Woodstock. It's in Cherokee County. From 575 north, take exit 9, go left onto Ridgewalk Parkway, then continue straight to enter the neighborhood. It is very, very close to I-575, just south of the Little River. Residents in Brookshire enjoy resort-like amenities, including 2 swimming pools, 6 lighted tennis courts, 6 lighted pickleball courts, a basketball court, large open athletic fields, children's playgrounds, and 2 clubhouses. There is a large dog walk area and walking trails that take you all the way to Lake Allatoona. The neighborhood is convenient to I-575, just 10 minutes from shopping, restaurants, and entertainment in downtown Woodstock. The outlet shops at Atlanta are only 5 minutes away. You can bike and hike at Old Rope Mill Park, only 5 minutes away. Other activities at the park include fishing and canoeing and kayaking and paddleboarding, and some of the country's most popular mountain biking trails are just 10 minutes away at Blanket Creek. The trail network consists of approximately 19 miles of single track. The trails are broken into various groups to suit all levels of riders, from beginner to expert. The community is completely surrounded by the United States Army Corps of Engineers property, which backs up to the Little River and Lake Allatoona. Living near Corps of Engineers owned and managed property can offer several advantages, particularly for those interested in water activities and nature and preservation of the space around them. Some key benefits provided by the USACE, the Corps of Engineers, include development of water resources and providing opportunities for boating, fishing, and water sports, maintenance and management for area hiking and biking trails, and good environmental stewardship through the management and conservation of natural and cultural resources. Let's jump in and take a look at what's happened pricing-wise in Brookshire over the last few years. In 2023, there were 19 homes that sold. They took an average of 31 days, and the average sales price was $447,000. In 2024, there were 28 homes sold. 28 homes, 9 more homes in 2024 than in 2023. They took 24 days on average to sell. and the average sales price went up $5,000 to $452,000. Year to date this year, there have been 10 home sales, which means they're probably going to be closer to 17 or 18 by the end of the year, maybe not even that much. 36 days it took on average from listing to contract for one of those homes, and the prices increased another $6,000 to $458,300. If we look at the neighborhood currently, there are 6 homes for sale, which means we have 4.8 months worth of inventory, which means if the sales patterns of the prior 12 months continue, it'll take 4.8 months to work through all of those 6 homes that are listed for sale. They're listed from a low price of $455,000 to a high price of $524,900. with the average price being $483,000. 4.8 months means we're in the middle of a balanced market. Under 4 months worth of inventory, seller's market. 4 and 5 months worth of inventory, balanced market. Over 5 months worth of inventory, buyer's market. In 2011, the average home in Brookshire sold for $158,853, comparing that to the $458,000 sales price in 2024. And we learned that homeowner equity for those 624 plus or minus homes has increased to the tune of $186.8 million. I just love it knowing that one of the biggest portions, the biggest source of net worth is homeowner equity in the United States. I don't know the exact percentages, but I do know that the average net worth of a homeowner is over $300,000. The average net worth of a renter is like in the $10,000 range, and I'm not poo-pooing it if you are a renter. I'm not doing that at all, because if you're a renter and you need to be there, I understand it and I support it. Like, I support you 100%. But a lot of people have created a lot of wealth over the years investing in homes. Switching subjects, cookies, balloons, and strangers wandering through your living room. That's an open house, and it sounds fun, but do they really sell a home? Let's find out if they're worth all the fuss. We have a listener question from Gloria in Peachtree Corners. If most buyers find homes online these days, do open houses actually help sell a home, or are they more for agents than for sellers? And there is a school of thought that says open houses are more for agents than they are for sellers. But in some cases, if you're at a place where you have plenty of traffic, then open houses can make sense. But more than ever, both real estate agents and sellers are wondering, again, whether or not open houses are necessary, especially in today's market. With all the access home buyers have to inventory online and the freedom of attending open houses on their own time and being able to browse before they will buy will really never go away. Open houses have been a proven marketing tool for real estate agents for over a century due to what they offer potential buyers, the freedom to go look at homes without a real estate agent. Since the National Association of Realtors rule changes in 2024, many buyers are wanting to begin their home search, they say, on their own and do not want to hire an agent right off the bat. Since 2024, the number of home buyers using open houses during their home search jumped from 3%, listen to this, to over 53%. Now, yet only 5% of homes are ever held open on a weekend, according to findings by the National Association of Realtors. There's no doubt that open houses help sell houses faster in today's market, and that they're one of the most effective ways for real estate agents to get in front of potential buyers and sellers. The issue is that your home needs to be located in some place where you have enough traffic to be able to attract people to your home. If you are a real estate agent here in Metro Atlanta and you feel like you're working harder than ever, but feeling really more alone than ever and frustrated, maybe it's time for a change. At Modern Traditions Realty Group, that's my firm, my firm that I own with my partner, Christy Valley, we believe success shouldn't come at the cost of your sanity. With us, you'll find systems that simplify your day, mentors who truly care, and a culture built on our motto, serve, grow, and belong. If you are ready for your next chapter, we invite you to join us. Go to gogaddisradio.com, GOGADDIS radio.com. Click on Contact Us and just type join the team. We'll reach out to you. I'll reach out to you. Ann Daniels will reach out to you. Christy Valley will reach out to you. Somebody who knows or is in the know will reach out to you. And it's really because at Modern Traditions Realty Group, we think your story still matters. Here's $1 million question I have for you. Is your private mortgage insurance or mortgage insurance premium tax deductible, or just another monthly cost that you'll never see again? If you pay less than 20% down, In many cases, your lender is going to require you to have either private mortgage insurance for a conventional conforming loan or for a government loan to have mortgage insurance premium. Arthur in Atlanta says he's been paying PMI for a couple of years now. Can I actually write that off on my taxes, or is it gone for good? And the answer to that question is really depends on your exact situation. Is PMI deductible? For years, homeowners could not deduct PMI at all. It was just an extra cost on top of the mortgage. Then in 2007, Congress made PMI premiums tax deductible for the first time. Since then, it's been extended, suspended, and reinstated multiple times, creating a lot of confusion. Homeowners often don't know whether the deduction applies in a given year. The deduction will apply to the tax year 2026 and beyond. So the deduction has been renewed. It previously expired in 2021. It's been renewed to start in 2026. It means you will claim it when you file your 2026 tax returns in early 2027. The deduction is primarily for middle-income homeowners. It begins to phase out for those with an adjusted gross income over $100,000. You must itemize your deductions on your federal income tax to take advantage of PMI. Most taxpayers currently take the standard deduction. For tax purposes, PMI will be treated as a tax-deductible mortgage, as the same as tax-deductible mortgage interest, and will be subject to the same cap. To eliminate it, build 20% equity in your home, refinance your home if the value has gone up, or pay things down faster. There is also lender-paid PMI, which doesn't necessarily reduce your cost, but it certainly allows you to deduct it because it shows up in your interest rate. That's it for this week's edition of Go Gaddis Real Estate Radio. We'll be back same time, same channel next week. We'll talk to you then. Have a great week, Atlanta.